7 serving 9. Here is the set by Bush on the left side. Ellis. Wisconsin attacks from the left. That's Phillips has a touch. And back to kill for the Wisconsin. Bush will serve before the Blues start to rain down. Here's the stop in the middle. Robinson took a swing. I think so. Just wasn't much there to see. Wisconsin down 4. Serve goes to Newton at the left back. Bush chases down the pass. Sets the pass left side. Off the back.
And now 2 kills, 4 swings for Dana. Here's Barnes, leans into that serve. She's got 4 aces tonight. Colvin with a shot that goes long.
Touch called.
Ooh, touch at the net. The Badgers are...
They'll be challenging this one. Recchi is saying no.
As Wisconsin is going to serve it. Left to right. Hornung underneath it. Left side, Newton. Was it popped up by Barnes? It was. Brought back in play and shoved over. Free ball to Purdue. Left side attack. That's Newton down the line. It's wide. No, it's in. 15-8. Wisconsin leads by 7. Loberg serve receive left back. Spinning pass finds Hilly in the middle. There's Smeck with a poke and it's pushed back. Here comes Wisconsin. Left side to Loberg. Rolls it over the block. Newton underneath it. Back to Newton in the middle. A tap right at Redke. Push back. Bush back set to the right. Cleveland open hand kill and it's down. Right in front of Ojo. Small little punch there by Cleveland on the outside and Purdue trails it 15-9. Ojo's pass finds Hilly at the net. Right side, Redke got blocked. With Wisconsin up by 6. Guided up front to Bush on the serve receive. Swing by Johnson, stopped and covered. Purdue tries the right side. Tipped by Cleveland. And flying in underneath it is Hilly. Bumps that, finds Loberg. She'll fly in, bounce off the block. Shoved forward by Hornung. Here comes the attack by Newton. Good. Fastball right past the left fist of Barnes in the left back. Wisconsin in rotation 4, passing 2. It goes to the left back at Ojo. Right side attack, that's Redke. She got blocked again. Redke, 2 kills, 2 errors, 0 off 6 attempts. Hilly sets it up. There's Loberg going deep to the corner and out cross court. We get later and later in the second set. Purdue won the opening set by 5. Otek serve receive. Bush sets it up. Back roll. Flying in is Cleveland. Scooping it up is Barnes. Left side Ojo into the block. Back at Yulia. Ojo takes another swing. Got stuff blocked by Purdue. Badgers up by 4. Line drive serve has Purdue out of system. It forces a bump set from the libero. Ellis and got blocked by Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Ojo, Boyer, Barnes, left to right. It goes at Boyer. To the net. It's tight. It's punched over by Hilly and out. Here's Sid. Otek underneath it. Right back roll by Newton. Kind of tips over the block. Badgers grab it. Left side, Ojo tips over the block and a net call against Purdue. Here's Hilly. Toss into the air. Goes at Otek. Here's Bush setting it up. Ellis winds up. Bucky block. Robinson denying the shot right at the middle of the net.
And stuffed her down. Nice job.
22-16 Wisconsin. Here's Hilly going left sideline. Bush tight to the net. Throw down with the left hand. Pinballed around. Kept alive. Free ball. Purdue. Bush. Middle. Attack is going to fall.
The Badgers, but Hilly, great reaction to even pop that up.
Serve by Bush. Here comes Hilly, set to the right side. Oh, what a shot by Ojo to win this second set. Here's Ojo back to serve, the freshman. Toss into the air, serves it over at Newton, and it's an ace for Ojo. And it's set point, and now the Badgers can breathe comfortably.
It's great when it's working, but it makes a lot of errors, and she's just doing so well with this float serve.
There's the jump float by Ojo, again at Newton. She has to dive to her left on serve receive. Left side attack by the Boilermakers will work. It's a tool shot by Madeline Cook. Here comes the serve, right to left by Hornung. There is Barnes, sticks the pass up front. Smack hits off the block, stopped by Otek. Purdue tries it to the left. Off speed Newton. Hilly, Barnes, bump set, right side Robinson, denied and covered. Hilly tries Robinson again on the right, denied, and a block. It's Colvin and Newton.
Robinson stuffed her.
Third set point for the Badgers. Ojo serve receive, stepped in front of Barnes. Right side Robinson. 2 Boilers collide.
Wow.
Newton comes in. Backwards bump from out of bounds, brings it back in play. Loberg with a hack, and it's going to finally fall. Goes off some defenders and down to the court, and Wisconsin needed that second set, and they got it, 25-19.
And she's improved as each set has gone on.
4 aces tonight for Barnes. Serves to the right back. Here comes Purdue to the left side. That's Newton into the block, and it's off the block, and it's good. Here's Demps off the top of the net. Played by Purdue to the left side. Newton hits off the block, and it's going to drop down. Right to left to the left back. Ojo steers it up front. Here's an attack by Redke, and she got blocked. A block solo by J.L. Johnson, who's giving high fives to her teammates.
Stack 2 blockers on her all the time.
The 2 matches combined so far, 12 kills for Redke and 7 hitting errors. Here's an attack by Demps out of the back row. Purdue underneath it. Left side, Newton sets it over sharply to the left front, but there's Ojo. Now Demps has to tip it over, and it's played by Purdue. Quick set in the middle, snapped at, but dug out by the Badgers. Left side, there's Ojo. Did she get a touch? That's the question. She went wide. Wisconsin won the second set after Purdue won the opening set by 5. Here's Newton. Serving it at Barnes, and it drops off the table in front of Barnes in the back row for an ace. Purdue passers waiting. It goes at Otek. Line drive pass up front. Left side attack is going to fall, and it's down for Purdue. Of the year, she is a junior now, playing for Purdue. Here's Hilly setting left side. There's a big shot by Ojo. Did she get a little bit of the block? No, she did not. 10 free points Purdue has granted in this match to Wisconsin on the service errors. There's the serve by Hilly. Here's a set in the middle, poked out by Colvin. Badgers dig it. Left side, there's Ojo. Now did she get a touch? No, she did not. 8-8 now in this back and forth third set. Here's Ojo going down to the left back. Newton scoops it up, sends it up front. Here's a right side flying tip. Pancake save Barnes. Left side, there's Jardine into the match. Hits off the block. Fielded back row by Purdue. Boilers attack. Cleveland flies in, goes deep cross court with a big time pound.
It works for both teams.
2 passers in the back row for the Badgers. Ojo steps up at the 10-foot line to grab it. Left side, there's Jardine with 2 blockers. Denied. Back to Wisconsin. Hilly tries Jardine again. This one over the block and out. Here's Hornug's serve. It goes at Ojo, who picks it up at the 10-foot line. Right side, Robinson straight down the left sideline, and it's dug by Otek. Tap by Newton, denied. Back to the Boilers. They'll try the right side. Purdue tipping Cleveland, hits off the net. Second ball went over by Smrek somehow. In the middle, flipped over and in on the right sideline of Wisconsin from Taylor Trammell, the 6'2 sophomore. Purdue's on a 3-0 run, and they lead by 3. Short serve. Ojo pokes it up front with a pass. Left side, Jardine just got blocked.
She got roofed.
4-point lead for the Boilermakers. Again, they go short at Ojo. Can Wisconsin get out of this rotation? Smrek denied. Now it's popped up straight into the air back to the Purdue side. Boilers right side, tooling off the Loberg block is Grace Cleveland. Man, Purdue's on a run right now. Nebraska and Minnesota, each with 12-3 records. Penn State now 11-4. Purdue is 10-4. It's getting pretty tight there down the stretch of the Big Ten race. Swing on the left side, and there's a block out of bounds by Wisconsin. Count it for Newton. Short serve, picked up by Ojo on the right back. Here's the right side tip by Demps, popped up by Purdue. Back row swing, and it's dug out by Wisconsin. Then Demps 2-1, so very pivotal in that sense that then you have to be perfect the rest of the way. Here's a tip in the middle. Now the Badgers have some work cut out for them here on the right side. It's Demps going wide. I can't believe, like you were talking about the hitting percentages, Wisconsin's hitting 100. This is a top 6 team in the NCAA in hitting percentage. There's Newton. A fastball off Ojo. Does Barnes have enough room to find it? No, she does not. I'm trying to find the previous low hitting percentage for Wisconsin. I believe it's 196. Here's an attack in the middle. Just pounded, crushed by Johnson. With the Badgers down by 1, Ashburn serving from the right back. Here's Bush, second ball over. Boyer popped it up. Healy kept it alive. Ojo brings it back in play on an athletic play there, and then the right side attack goes off the block. Up by 2, trying to go up 2-1 on the 4th-ranked Badger. Shot forward by Ojo. She got it back. Ooh, she got blocked. Another block by Purdue. Boilers +3 in the 3rd. Serving at Boyer, diving to her left, chased down by Hilly, forcing a bump set. There's Ojo swinging. Pinball, then a down ball coming to Wisconsin. Hilly finds it, sets it, left side, that's Ojo. Tool shot, good. Oh, Wisconsin kept it alive, and they eventually got a big point. Down by 2 with Hilly serving in row 1 for the Badgers. Going to the right back at Otek. Bush sets it up, right back attack by Newton. Tools it off the block. First place team in the Big Ten, trying to stay out of this 2-1 deficit that's on the horizon, perhaps. Here's Demps, left side for the Badgers. 2 Boilers collide, but they keep it off the floor. To the left side, here is a shot down the line, and it's in. 22-14, Boilers trying to go up 2-1 on the Badgers. Shoved forward, 2 hands by Ojo on serve receive. Robinson clubs one off of Bush, and it drops down near the Purdue bench. It's a little bit more in control for her than the jump topspin, plus Trying to just kind of limit her jumps as well. Out of system, it forces Purdue. Swing into the net by Cook. Point Wisconsin, and now the Badgers are down by 2. Here's Ojo. Going back row at Otek. Bush sets it up. Back row attack is in.
What a rocket shot. She hits out of the back row to the right, to the Badgers' left back corner.
It had to have bounced and then hit the line, Judge.
Yes,
Okay.
bounced right in front of him. Perfect shot.
Oh, what a shot. Yep. 23-20 Purdue. It was a heck of a shot. Here's the middle attack. Smrek. Got a big time club of her own off Hornug in the back row.
The shoulder.
It'll be Barnes to serve. She'll poke it deep. Line drive pass, forcing a bump set. Here's Newton. Roll shot over the block. Healy underneath it. Barnes with the bump set. Loberg takes off. It hits off the block, and it's saved by Purdue. Boilers go to the middle and get the touch. Here's Demps to serve. Had the match-winning ace at Iowa last Saturday. Has the error there that gives the set to Purdue. 25-22. Boilermakers win the third. Captures the third, 25-22. And here's the fourth set with Barnes' left to right serve. Attack in the middle by the Boilers and an overpass. Back to Purdue. Bump set. Left side. Here's Newton on her approach. Blocked out of bounds by the Badgers.
Monster blocks going to get a lot of stuff blocks and stress out the attackers.
Shove forward on serve receive by Ojo. Redke got blocked.
And timing their block really well. Good hands.
Short rainbow serve is an ace off Redke.
That was a perfect serve.
This time she'll go again at Redke. Flying in on serve receive is Ojo. Left side attack. Loberg stopped and covered. Barnes goes to Grace again. This one a little tighter to the net, looking for the blocker's hands and long. Demps lines serve this time, going short all night. Here's Newton left side, bouncing off the block at Demps. Healy to Redke, reaching for it. Hornig backpedaling dig. Here's Newton to the left side, punching at it cross court. Barnes dives to her left with the stop. Left side Loberg, off speed. Otek, one fisted dig. And it's shoved over on a free ball. Healy to Dana, hanging in the air, blocked by Purdue.
Energy going and the play going.
Loberg, short serve this time. Setter dump, ricocheting around. And it's going to be 4 hits on the Badger side. It ricocheted and 15 kills and 282 in the 4-set loss to Purdue less than 2 weeks ago. Here's Ashburn with a bullet. And there is an attack off the serve receive. Season in 4 sets. Wisconsin now just fighting for their lives here in this matchup. Here's Devin Robinson. Got up and just boomed it down to the floor. Serve. Purdue passing 2. Shoved forward. Quick set in the middle. Poked over by Tremmel. Here comes Robinson with a little tip over her head. Purdue handles it. And it's a bump set. And it's an attack by Newton. And it's off the block in the middle of the net and down.
Well, but she went to the middle back on the back row attack, and the Badgers had 2 up, but she was able to hit it off of Demps' hand.
Here's an overpass that Purdue will get. Here comes Ojo's jump float. Backpedaling pass off to the right, chased down by Bush, out of bounds, brought back in play. Here's Newton swinging into the net. There's Ojo. To Otek. To Newton, back row. Barnes digs it out. Great dig up front. There's Robinson with a poke and stopped. Back to the Badgers. Here's Loberg with a swing, and it's down. Should say starting the set down by 4. Purdue leads 2-1 in the match. Here's a swing in the middle, and Trammell gets the attack, and it's good.
like it was nothing.
Serve to Ojo. Healy sets it. It was a tight pass, and Robinson pops it off the block, and it's good. Tool shot good. Must win 4th. Barnes leans into it. She has 4 aces tonight. Here comes the offense of Purdue. Trammell slams it down to the left back. 5 of them at home. Taking on 9th-ranked Purdue tonight. Here's Smrek from the right. Powering one out. No more challenges for Wisconsin. Here's Loberg. Serve receive. Pass backwards. Saved by Barnes at the end line. Back to Grace. Got the touch. Dig though by Purdue. Right side attack, Cleveland, wide. Point to Wisconsin. Here's Jade Demps. Just off the top of the net, just got over. Left side, Newton takes off and rolls one, tips one over, I should say, right at Demps. Here's Redke, pounds off the block. Save back row. Purdue attacks to the middle. There's Barnes and a net call against Wisconsin. And with that 5th block, by the way, Redke is now the all-time leader in career blocks at the University of Wisconsin. Here's an attack by Purdue. Tipped over, Loberg has it. Setter, dumped by Hilly. Pinball around. Newton with a joust at the net with Redke. Back to the Badgers. Left side, here's Loberg. Woo! Big swing cross court. Otek with the stop. Brought back in play. Purdue with the short free ball. Hilly waits for it. Setter dump. Wide. 14-13, the Boilermakers. Here comes Hilly. Setter dump again. And it's out. Here's the serve. It goes to Ojo. Hilly goes to Loberg, left side, and got it.
Reinecke was 25 points rally scoring, so it's just all different, but they're all great blockers.
Overpass by Boyer, yeah, and then Redke in the 25-point rally scoring error. 17-14, Purdue up by 3. Here's Boyer sliding pass up front to Hilly, back row, depths, a rocket goes off a defender, and it's good. Ashburn hangs in the air and fires a serve left to right, attack from the left by Purdue, shoved over off an overpass, back to Wisconsin. That's Ojo down the right sideline, save Newton back row in the middle, tipped by Johnson. Badgers play it, Ashburn will set. Left side, Ojo got behind that one, and it's off of Otek for the kill. She just looks a little flustered. Here's Ashburn serve to Otek, pass a little off to the right, back row attack, Newton with just a missile right at Demps in the back row, and it's good. 16 kills.
Rocket.
Yeah, 16 kills now for Newton. Johnson serve, Boyer's pass, liner to Hilly. Back row attack by Demps, touched up front, saved. Roll shot from the back by Newton. Badgers dig it. Right side, there is Robinson hitting it, and it goes long. She had 9 kills and no errors at Iowa.
Called Robinson's number for a while, and it's a rare error for her.
19-16 Purdue, scooped up on serve received by Boyer. Demps in the back row, played off the net. Third ball goes over, but it's outside the antenna. Here's Hilly, 19-17 Purdue. Boilers set, back row, Newton tip, and it's down on the left front. 20-17 Purdue, they need 5, right on the whistle they serve. Ojo on the right back, serve receive, great pass to Hilly. There's an attack by Robinson, but it's dug out. Left side attack, here comes Cook, wide. Badgers has an ace tonight. 10 digs, 8 kills. Goes at Otek, Bush, quick set, middle attack. Trammell, yep. Purdue trying for the season sweep of the Badgers. A loss as Smrek flies in and rattles one around in the middle. Also trying to end a 30-match home winning streak for the Badgers. Boilers set to Newton left side. It's off of Ojo, and it's down. 22-19 Purdue. Crowd comes to life for a moment as Otek rifles one at Ojo. Good pass. Redke takes out her frustration on that one, but Otek popped it up with the dig. There's Johnson at the tap. Badgers waiting and deny. Now to the left side, there's Newton with the tap. Redke denies. Back to Newton on the left. Tries to swing over the block and does. Barnes digs it. Left side to Loberg. Block tries to get there. It's off Otek. Going to be chased down. No. And to move a game back of Wisconsin in the standings. Back row, Demps blocked.
Wow.
Solo block by Johnson in the middle. Match point, Purdue. And beating Wisconsin for the second time this season. What does Boyer and the Badgers have to say about it? Pounded over by Boyer on the serve. There's Johnson,
Nice.
popped up by Demps. Hilly over to Ojo, rolls one over. Handled by the Boilermakers. Bump set, here's Newton. Stopped by Barnes. Hilly runs it to Redke, reaching for it. It's near the net. It's tapped over by Bush. Demps waits for it. Hilly gets it back to Dana. This time more controlled. And it's popped up off the floor on match point by Hornick. Newton with the swipe. Demps with the stop. Redke runs. Tries to push down the line. Dug out Otek. Left side. Newton. Popped up Boyer.
Coming down.
Off the board. Barnes saves it.
Wow.
And a free ball. Wisconsin lucky to keep it alive. Newton for the match. Boyer with the stop. Brought back in play by Barnes. Here's Ojo shoving it over. Free ball Purdue again on match points. Left side to Newton off of Barnes, and Purdue does it again. The Boilermakers beat the Badgers for the second time this season, and Wisconsin has company atop the Big Ten standings. Now a 3-way tie.